morning.
Good morning.
My name is Michael Hollander, and I'm a member of the Kew Gardens Hills District in Queens.
Yay!
And, I feel very fortunate to be part of this district. I grew up in foster homes and institutions, and now I'm part of a district that has 5.5 married couples coming to the meeting with children and grandchildren. Here today. Would you guys stand up? I can't forget, we're part of Queens Region. We had the most people here last month, and I want to beat a dead horse, but we have more people than the most people here this month. We're looking for competition. All right, come on, Brooklyn. Come on. Give us a challenge, okay? All right. So, I'd like to share some of my health and work challenges with you. I love the part that's on our, where are they? The Daimoku charts that we got from the Zone. Sensei's words from the World Tribune of February 3rd. He says, where there is challenge, there is advancement. Where there is challenge, there is hope. Where there is challenge, there is joy. Where there is challenge, there is happiness. Where there is challenge, there is victory. In 1968, I was living in a halfway house after having spent 2 years in 7 mental hospitals. I was invited to a meeting, and on January 18, 1968, I received the Gohanzen. I began to do my human revolution by realizing my mission. I became a teacher and taught learning emotionally and physically disabled children for the next 17 years. I then encountered a situation of severe and dangerous abuse. Having transferred to a new school, I was given a very small classroom with 29 students on register with all 3 disabilities. The legal limit was 15. As a Buddhist, we learned to stand up to abuse and never permit it. I was a new teacher in the school, but was the only teacher in the school to grieve the situation. After the grievance, the class size was changed for all the teachers. But afterwards, I was harassed for 3 years and finally forced to retire. I chanted 3 hours a day for 2 years during the period, determined to be a worthy disciple of Sensei, despite the persecution. Today, I'm happy to report that I am very happy teaching English at Boricua College. Sensei says in his lecture on the opening of the eyes, page 120, having a fighting spirit is itself the direct path to happiness. Only through struggle and challenges can we develop inner strength and construct truly creative lives. Also, by maintaining unwavering faith in the correct teaching, no matter what obstacles or hardships we may face, we can enter the orbit of happiness for all eternity. Attaining Buddhahood in this lifetime means securing this orbit in our daily lives during our present existence. As a youth, I was encouraged to engrave a passage of the Gosho in my heart. Mine was the following. Although I and my disciples may encounter various difficulties, if we do not harbor doubts in our hearts, we will, as a matter of course, attain Buddhahood. Do not have doubts simply because heaven does not lend you protection. Do not be discouraged because you do not enjoy an easy and secure existence in this life. This is what I have taught my disciples morning and evening, and yet they begin to harbor doubts and abandon their faith. Foolish men are likely to forget the promises they have made when the crucial moment comes. My physical health over the years has been another challenge. At the age of 29, I had my first pulmonary embolism, which could have been fatal. I had 2 more in the next 2 years, but have been free of them for the past 34 years. January in 2010, I could not go to Philadelphia because I was in the hospital. On my birthday, July 23rd, the doctors sang happy birthday before performing double bypass surgery on me. In 2011, I was hospitalized again, this time for diverticulitis. On August 31st of 2012, I was diagnosed with cancer. I immediately went to the Hollander and put my determination to have absolute victory over cancer on the altar. That determination has brought me tremendous joy. Rather than feeling bad, I feel tremendous. After finishing my radiation treatments on April 10th, my wife fractured her ankle on April 12th and will be out of work for 2 months. At our May 3rd kickoff meeting on April 24th with Danny Nagashima, I was very glad to be able to give $1,000 towards the May 3rd campaign, despite the fact that both I and my wife are out of work during our recoveries. Also, I'm happy to report that our district was able to sponsor a young man, the son of one of the women's division members in our district, to receive the award. Together with all of you, and a grand assemblage of bodhisattvas of the earth, I vow to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the SGI on November 18, 2030, not 30, 2030, having manifested the following from Sensei's poem to my beloved young American friends. Faith is to fear nothing, to stand unswayed, to the power to surmount any obstacle. Faith is the source from which all solutions flow. Faith is the engine that propels us on the thrilling voyage of life, a life victorious and triumphant. Thank you.
Yeah!